ήσουν το μόνο. Παύσεις.
Έλα. Έλα. Come on. Come on. Better stay hidden. Here, friend. Anything a mercenary can do for you?
Athletic competition is not just for the muscles, misthios. We dedicate our labors to the gods.
The gods take pleasure in competition. It is said they look favorably on athletes.
I'm devoted to my training and to the gods. But I need to sacrifice an animal and deliver an offering to the priestess at the temple. And I don't have time for both before I compete.
You want me to find and slay all the bears?
That's right.
You haven't heard? That's already been taken care of. By me.
You do good work, friend. Here, this is for you.
That'll do. This area will be well defended.
Look at all these people. What do they need in their lives? Some excitement. A little magic.
And you think you can deliver that?
Magic.
Thespis! Are you acting in another play?
Alexios, Aristophanes' friend, and my friend too. I'd be nowhere without your support.
I suppose if I hadn't carried you out, you might still be in that tavern.
On the floor!
Thespis had this brilliant idea to put on a play in this town. He's got a reputation as a great actor, so I thought, this could be a huge success. I'm beginning to think I thought wrong.
No, everything is under control. You keep an eye on the ticket sales, my darling Rhodanthi, and my friend Alexios will take care of everything else.
I promise you, I know nothing about theater.
Don't be so modest. You'll be known as the hero who made Leonidas and his 300 Spartans, the play of the century.
The play is about King Leonidas. You know, my family...
Your family can come, of course. I'm sure they'll be proud to see you. Just help me tell that glorious hero's tale.
I'll help Thespis put on the play. The story of Leonidas must have its due.
Very well then. I expect you to deliver.
So what do you need done?
Bring wine. Not for me, for our audience.
So you think the audience won't listen to the tale of Leonidas unless they're drunk?
They won't be drunk, just appreciative.
Where are you keeping the wine?
Well, I had wine, but then the local military commander commandeered... Hey, I should put that in the script. The Persian commander commandeered the, casks. That's it.
Then I'll have to re-commandeer it myself. Where is this commander?
He kept the expensive wine and left the rest for his soldiers. An ordinary audience might be content with the cheaper drink.
If we serve the best wine, we could get a more sophisticated audience. It might be harder to get to, but worth it.
You speak my language. Better wine could mean a more generous crowd.
Where are the two places the wine is being stored?
Most of it is in the stable of Ares, but the good stuff, that's in the Miurgi Fort.
I'll take care of everything. I should be careful. High security here. There's the stables. The wine in there should be good enough for horses, at least. That's the wine Thespis wanted me to bring for the audience. It doesn't smell great, but it should be reasonable.
Get to ground! I'll get the archer!
I found your wine.
Wonderful! Our guests will be in a fantastic mood before the play even starts.
I sampled the wine. It's not vinegar, at least. Maybe I can offer some discounted tickets in the poorer parts of town.
So, when will I be able to see this play?
Well, there's a little complication with the cast. Finding them, I mean.
You've lost your actors?
None of them showed up at the last rehearsal. And the time before that, they seemed terribly discouraged. Someone might have been too harsh with them.
No one will get paid if they don't come back.
Exactly. There's 3 of them in all. They're playing Ephialtes, Xerxes, and Viennikis. I can give you an idea of where they might be.
So, who's playing Leonidas?
I am, of course. I trust no one but myself to carry the starring role.
So Xerxes, king of the Persians, is in your play?
Yes, and I found a tremendous actor to play him. He plays marvelous villains. He did mention that the Despontian ruins were inspiring him.
The Anikis. That was Leonidas' favorite lieutenant.
Yes, and played by a charming young fellow. A bit of a nervous type, though. I was surprised when he told me he was going gambling in the Great Square here in Elise.
So the traitor, Ephialtes, is missing. What a surprise.
Usually, my good friend Tros is dedicated to his craft. But the last time we spoke, he seemed touched by a certain religious fervor. He said he would pray at the spring of Piera.
I hope the actors turn up.
When you find our actors, send them back to me. And do your best to encourage them. Our performance will be terrible if the actors' hearts aren't in it.
And that means no one will pay us. Got it. Ready to embark!
Hands on yours, Commander!
We're at full speed! Drop the sail!
There's salvage nearby!
Get the oars out! Go! We're at maximum speed! Ready for docking. Malaka, that smell! Who knew dye so foul would be so expensive?
What have you done? You killed my son! A misthios? You'll be punished for what you've done!
I didn't murder your son! It wasn't me!
The gods have sent you to help me, haven't they?
This crime will not go unpunished. Tell me what you need.
Nemesis has heard my cries!
What's going on?
My son was murdered at the Murex warehouse. His head smashed in like an egg.
It was Kythera's leader. I heard them arguing in the warehouse.
Then why didn't you stop them? You lie! Go to the warehouse and find out who killed my son, misthios. Justice must be served.
Your son's death will not go unpunished. What evidence do you have against Kythera's leader?
Your son was fooling around with the leader's daughters. All 4 of them.
Daughters? I forbade him. Told him the leader is a fearsome and vindictive man.
He was blinded by the reaches. Check the fort and you'll find the gifts they gave him.
What makes you think he did it?
We took him in and gave him a job. But all he's done is steal from us. My boy fired him, kicked him out.
I did steal, but I would never hurt someone.
You hurt him when you betrayed him, Malaka.
That doesn't mean he killed him. Where is the warehouse located?
At the end of the harbor. It's a bloody mess now.
I'll go to the warehouses and see what I can find.
Find out who the murderer is, misthios. I'll make sure this Malaka stays put.
I'm innocent. You'll see.
This looks like the place. This must be the murder weapon. It's caked in dry blood. Heavy, too. There's no way the little guy could have swung this. Not much blood, and his head was bashed in. Probably a blunt weapon. This bracelet looks expensive. They could be gifts from the daughters, or an attempt to frame Kythera's leader.
What did you find, misthios?
I searched the warehouse and found a gold bracelet and a heavy stone tablet covered in blood.
See? I told you you'll find gifts from the leader's daughters.
It's not proof of innocence. What's this about a stone tablet?
Tablet? I don't know of any tablet.
Misthios, tell me who murdered my son. This worm or Kythera's leader?
If the fort leader is as strong as you say, only he could have lifted a tablet like the one I saw. There's no way this scrawny thief could have swung it like a weapon.
Then kill Kythera's leader. You will be paid when he ceases to draw breath. And make it a slow, painful execution.
It will be done.
Thank you, misthios, for clearing my name.
Let's go.
body over there. Cover me.
Come on. Can I be of service, priestess?
I'm traveling to curse our leader. He's stolen our offerings, calling it tax. Such impiety. And it does so much harm to the poor we feed.
You must be very determined to come all this way for a curse. Why did you stop here?
I tried to go further, but there's wolves out there. I have nothing to fight them with. I'll never make it back to the temple alive.
So you want me to send the leader to Hades?
That's exactly it. Will you do it?
Consider yourself lucky. It's already been taken care of.
Great work, misthios. You've earned your drachmi.
That'll do. Let's ride!